than a strong, toned body. And nothing builds great bodies better than a genuine Bowflex home gym. Because only Bowflex home gyms have Power Rod technology, the secret to getting a strong, sculpted body fast.
I was absolutely seeing results almost immediately.
I love the results that I've seen.
It's probably the best home gym workout.
I love the results that I've seen.
It's probably the best home gym workout I've ever seen.
Call for a free DVD that shows how to get the results you want faster than you ever thought possible.
You can't diet your way to a body like this, but in just 20 minutes, 3 times a week, you can be a stronger, sexier you.
Have one delivered for $0 down and pay as low as $14 a month. Call now for a free DVD that shares the Power Rod secret of building a strong, fit body.
I think women with muscles are beautiful.
Those are both red guns, that's right.
To get a Bowflex body, get a genuine Bowflex Power Rod home gym. Get started. Call now.
Kind regards, masses. It's me, High Bike, and I am back with some more Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokuretsu. The first song that we were playing for pre-stream was Lost Library, the OST version from Omori. And then the second pre-stream song was The Mystic Forest, a piano cover of the same, like, the same song from Final Fantasy VI. It's just from an album called Piano Collections Final Fantasy VI. But okay, going back to that first one, that was actually a Siva Gunner rip. They changed the melody to Anybody Wants to Know by Ratboy Genius. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ratboy Genius, like, but it was like this channel that like had these like really janky looking 3D models, and Ratboy Genius, I believe, is like the main character. You might have heard his song Potato Knishes, but they basically like use kind of like a text-to-speech voice to like sing all these songs. I'm not really too familiar with the channel, honestly. I only really know Potato Knishes, but I found out that that song was a Ratboy Genius song, or I guess there's some kind of lore or something. But it's an oddly beautiful song. I went back to like listen to the original, and it's kind of sad. It's just about like this girl who like you know, she's like singing her feelings about like you know, no one really paying attention to her, so she's all kind of lonely and stuff. It just gives you the feels. But it is a pretty song. But yeah, that's what that was a rip of. If you'd like to listen to that rip, I'll leave a link in chat right here. And as for that piano arrangement of the Final Fantasy song, yeah, like, I like Final Fantasy VI. I still need to finish it, but really beautiful OST. So it's nice having like a piano arrangement album. And yeah, both of those songs are like piano centered rips, kind of focused on or kind of themed around today's Haruhi topic. Like, we're supposed to be investigating a haunted piano. Hence the title for the stream. But yeah, if you want to listen to that that Final Fantasy track, I'll leave a link in chat right here. Oh, and the pre-stream video, that was Sekai ga Yume Miru Yume no Naka from Suzumiya Haruhi no Yakusoku. But of course, that was another Siva Gunner rip. Back with our Bowflex rips. I'm just... Oh, stop! Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I was having weird issues with the videos today, but yeah, I don't have a link to that, but I'm just surprised there was like a fucking Bowflex rip for Haruhi of all things. So I'm glad I could add like one more Bowflex rip to this lineup. Wait, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, did you guys see the full moon? It looks very beautiful tonight. Very haunting. I think it fits for today's stream. But yeah, let me get the game set up. Okay, I didn't open it yet. And let me just link this. Alright. Could have played P3 on a full moon night. Hey, I mean, there's still gonna be a full moon tomorrow, I think. It just started tonight, I think. I don't remember. Hey, I listened to the people, and the people wanted Haruhi, so, you know. Is this the English? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Sega. But yeah, how we doing today, Jacob? What's up? Oh, jeez. Today was... I don't know why the Wednesdays just seem to be very busy. But it mostly got busy towards the end of the day. Oh my god, I just had like... Everyone had like these very difficult clients. Hold on. What? I don't like that line there. Hold on. You just noticed for one of the people in the credits for the translation is lamb sauce. Oh, where's the lamb sauce? Apparently it's right there. That should be good. Okay. Oh no, it's being weird again. Oh no, the crust. Hold on, let me see if I can fix the crust. I think that's good. Okay. No, but yeah, you know what? I had this one client almost like blow up on me. Like, he was like, I'm gonna trash this place. I'm just about to throw the computer and stuff at you or whatever. And I'm just like looking at the security guard outside and I'm like, oh. And like he came in and he's like, sir, can you calm down? And I'm just like, yeah, sir, please calm down. I'm trying to help you out here. And he's all like, no, I want to go to the other side. I need psychiatric help. So I like called the other side and like they did talk to him and they actually walked him over. Cause like, it can be a problem when we get verbally aggressive clients cause you know, it can trigger other clients if there were other clients there. But I'm just glad that, you know, it didn't get worse. But yeah, this guy just refused to listen to me. He's like, what can you do? You're not even helping. I'm like, sir, I'm just doing my job. I'm just like, you know, trying to provide the services I can for you. I can't get you medication because that's not what we do here. But yeah, it was like, it was just all complaining with this guy. And then there were more clients that were all complaining. Like, one of them I was trying to like work with because I was next on the rotation with her, but like, she's a frequenter and she's been at our place like a lot. And she, like, I don't think she likes me because she like says, I don't want to work with you. I don't trust you. You haven't been here long enough. And I'm like, okay, but no one else is available because like literally everyone else is working with clients too. Just all tied up. And like, this was like after hours too. So like she kept going out to the lobby, which was closed, and I had to keep trying to bring her back inside. And yeah, it was just a hassle. Just like, there was like another client that kept asking for my coworker that was working for her, so like, or working with her, and I was like, you know, when she wasn't around, I kind of like accommodated, but it's just been a day, and it's gonna be, I hope it's not worse tomorrow, because like, my coworker will be off starting tomorrow. She's going on vacation. She gets to go to fucking Hawaii, so I'm just here like, haha, it's just me. I think I should have help like on Friday and Saturday, but as far as I'm aware, it's just gonna be me tomorrow, me and my supervisor. Oh yeah, the new supervisor started working today too. So yeah, it's just been fun. Yeah, what a day, right? But you know what? I'm oddly not that tired. I mean, yeah, I was pretty stressed in the moment, but like now I'm just like cool. I don't really feel I don't feel anything. I don't care. I'm just here. And yo, how are we doing today? It has been a while. How have you been? And thank you. I will need all the luck. Like, so far Thursdays have been pretty chill. Plus, like, end of the month to beginning of the month usually tends to be quieter. Not today though. I don't know why, but yeah. I just hope it's not gonna be as bad tomorrow. But anyways, I'm just here to relax with this game. Hey, how far are we going? Sorry you've been MIA. You started a boot camp and been job hunting. Well, no wonder. Yeah, I was like wondering what happened to Yo-Yo. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. Classes are at night, so you've been busy. Oh, yeah, that definitely interferes. Yeah, no, I get it. You've got... Oh my god, that's a cockroach! Hold on. Oh my god, it's a fucking... It's a fucking baby cockroach on my desk. Hold on. Okay. I need to find a... Oh my god, get off. I need trash. Hold on. Okay. You... Go that way. Oh my god, that thing is fast. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? But yeah, like, you have things to do, like, that is a lot to take in, like, job hunting, especially. And boot camp. Like, is that, like, what kind of boot camp we talking? Because I hear boot camp and I'm just like, oh man, that's the tough stuff. But I hope that's been going well for you, and good luck with finding a job. I hope you can find one, because it's hard. Job hunting is very hard. Where did it fucking go? Dude, where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. It's gone. Yo, it's fucking gone. I don't... Where'd the fucking roach go? It was like a small baby one too, so I just like see it on my desk and I'm like, what the fuck? Well, you know what? I am going to assume it's off the desk, so... We're good. Okay. Alright, I'm good. It's for coding. You've gotten interviews, so you're just waiting for finals decisions. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I hope it turns out well. Yeah, coding is, I don't know, it looks like some tough stuff, but I hope you enjoy the coding. And I hope, once again, it works out for you. Yeah, fuck cockroaches, man. It's been a while since we've had a cockroach incident in here. I'm never gonna forget that one time we were playing Chrono Cross and the fucking cockroach was here. Alright, anyways, Nagato dragged us away from the computer society, being unusually forceful. Once we'd gotten far enough away, she came to a sudden stop. It's safe here. I'm glad to hear it, but what do you mean safe? Remaining in that room was dangerous. What do you mean? Excuse me, was something wrong back there? To be precise, that music. What music? I don't hear any music. So, it's as I thought. Oi, don't just leave me in the dark, you two. What's up with that music? Listening to it causes certain behaviors to be installed on your brain as a program. So it's similar to hypnosis? The effect is the same. Hey, doesn't that mean we've been hypnotized as well? There are no problems unless you listen for a certain amount of time. I'll just take that as reassurance. But wait, hold on a second. So the guys at the Computer Society... Most likely, it's already too late. Right. So who's responsible for all this? Insufficient information. At this present time, I'm unable to identify it. I don't quite get it, but it's too much even for you, Nagato? That music does not function perfectly as a behavioral program. The information in certain frequencies has been intentionally deleted. What are those frequencies? Sounds from the inaudible frequency range. The inaudible frequency range? So that's what it is. Sorry, can't you explain it in a way that even I can understand? In other words, because it's been transferred into data. What do you mean? Damn, that's like the third what do you mean? Kyono Vinny-ish out here. Do you listen to music on a computer? No, not really. Well, I do. In that case, you might not understand right away. Let's say you're importing a CD onto a computer. The truth is, various sounds from that music are removed. The removed sounds are usually those of frequencies which human ears can't perceive. However, just because we cannot perceive them does not mean that they didn't exist originally. So because those sounds were removed, the hypnosis effect is incomplete, I take it? Yes. In other words, if it were fully functioning, even hearing a small sample would be bad. Most likely. This is no joke. That was a recording, right? Which means there's gotta be an origin for that sound somewhere. Yeah, this is some Shadow of Destiny sounding music right here. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know what the word for it is. Kinda like spacey? Mysterious? Simplistic. Yeah, I miss Shadow of Destiny. Indeed. And as for the location of that original sound, the music room. Wait, that's where Haruhi is right now, isn't it? It is. We'd better hurry and meet up with them. Haruhi! Kyon? You're done already? You did properly interview them, right? Yeah. Thank God. We were able to meet up with Haruhi before she entered the music room. So, did you find anything out? No. It'd be most convenient to omit the fact that she arrived here an hour early. Just one thing. Apparently the Light Music Club was using the music room before the Computer Society. Until what time? I think they said until noon. Right. Which should mean there's a high chance it's got nothing to do with this case. What else? Well, there wasn't really any new information besides that. Really? You were interviewing them I knew it! I knew it was gonna pop up. How many times did it play last time? Like 6? There's a lot of seriouslys. You were interviewing them... Seriously?! Right? You always doubt me, but do I really look that much like a slacker? Seriously?! Yeah, seriously? Oh, hold on. Let me move the sound alert. There. Well, that's not gonna help much with the text, but I like it there in the corner. Ah, whatever. We were just discussing the cause. The cause? We're dealing with the awoken ghost of a musician that met an untimely death. I shouldn't have to remind you, but aren't we in a school? Why would the ghost of a musician or whatever show up here? Okay, a student who was an aspiring pianist that met an untimely death then. Probably a beautiful yet delicate young girl. Why though? Where did this whole idea of it being a beautiful girl come from in the first place? No matter where or when, it's always the beautiful girls and boys who die young. Who decided on that house rule? Well, it'll all become clear once we go inside. Yet again, heading straight off on her own. Kyon? What's wrong, Asahina? This all started because she read my book, after all. Either way, this was all her own idea. Please don't let it bother you, Asahina. However, there's a fine chance that idea could cause us some trouble. Wouldn't you say? I can't believe this guy. Right after I was trying to cheer up Asahina. Just recently, the stories of Class 110 and the man-eating classroom became intertwined. We can't guarantee something similar won't occur this time as well. So Haruhi's just going to keep making things worse than they need to be? I can't say with confidence that worse is the correct word to use, but there's no mistaking that this situation will be seeing some big changes. Damn it, what a pain. Grumble as I may, I know it won't accomplish anything in the end. For now, let's just follow Haruhi's lead. There's not much we can do now but keep our eyes on her. I thought Haruhi had gone on ahead, but she was still standing there glaring at the door. What's going on? What are you standing there absent-mindedly for? Don't tell me. You're scared to go inside? Of course not! It's locked! Well, I guess that makes sense. That Computer Society member had said as much after all. They can't just freely let people enter while school is out, of course. So there's not really much we can do about it. Whatever. Let's just call it a day and go home, I guess. What are you talking about, Kyon? If we need a key, we'll just borrow one. Great. Even though no one should be able to enter, you can still hear music coming from inside. It's a locked room mystery! Please, just give it a rest already. Why are you twisting it into that nonsense? We won't know whether it's nonsense or not until we investigate inside for ourselves. Someone get me a key. What will you be doing, Miss Suzumiya? I'm going to try and see if there are any cases relating to this music room or the piano. Oh, right, and we'll need someone to stay here on lookout. Imagine if her, her pointing sound effect was the Johnny Test whip crack. It honestly kind of sounds like that too. Kind of throws me off a bit. They'd have to use it excessively. The piano might start playing while everyone's gone. The groupings are a pain to deal with, so... Kyon, you decide. You want me to? I'm busy, you know? Bieber freestyle better than Adachi freestyle Big W. Yeah, perfectly perfect. The perfect girl. How are we doing today, Osbula? What's up? Sure. I get it. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Adachi would shove Bieber inside the TV. Oh, he absolutely would. He would hate Justin Bieber. That we can agree with. You woke up feeling you were in Baco? Were you on W Road? Big W? In the end, she's just trying to do whatever she wants as soon as possible. Well, whatever. This just gives me another chance to come up with a battle plan. How about we take this opportunity to do some organization? Yeah, let's. Firstly, what we have to take care of is getting a key for the music room. Afterwards, the computer society member who was acting strangely is also bothering me. In Stride's family...
Feel that mighty wind!
Oh, Anthony, hey, thank you for the raid. I highly appreciate that. Welcome, raiders. We are playing this Haruhi Suzumiya game. Just vibing over here. Definitely. According to Nagato, the original source of that sound is what caused this odd behavior. I guess we need to find that source and destroy it. Damn it, there's a mountain of stuff we need to get done. For the time being, we just have to divide into groups and see how things go. I think we're going to need everyone to chip in this time. Okay, I'll try my best. Understood. Then let's decide on the groups. What was Karen offering? A free oil change to the first 10 people who ask for her. Yeah, I will definitely save right here. Raid didn't take you along. Yeah, for some reason the raider, like the streamer has to like manually go, I think. I don't know. I don't think I've tried a raid before. But it's weird. But how are we doing today, Anthony? Thank you once again for the raid. Highly appreciate it. What dealership is Karen at? I don't know if she's still doing the deal because I think that reel was from like last month. But I think it was a Hyundai. Okay, so we did Nagato and Koizumi with us last time. Or hold up. Okay. You know what? I want to see what happens if we put Yuki in with Haruhi. That'd be funny. Mikuru's gonna... Wait, who's coming with me? Am I getting the key? Okay. Got to go to the staff room, keep oh! Okay, no, I'm going to the music room. She's staying with me, and then Koizumi's going there. Imagine Oyasumi at AX when Blue Eyes White Drag Queen was there, and then he FaceTime Scorp. Yeah, I feel like Hector would be, well, anyone honestly would be enamored with Blue Eyes White Drag Queen. I'm so mad I missed her. Like I think we found out the day. It was either the day after or the day of, but it might have been too late to see her. But like, it was like circulating on Twitter, and like, I think it was either Charlie or one of my friends who showed me. And I'm like, oh my god, Blue Eyes White Drag Queen! And you're alright, the right side of your mouth hurts. Don't think it has anything to do with your wisdom tooth yet. You know what? Funny you say that because one of my right teeth kind of ached a little bit, but it's fine now. It's weird. But I hope it's nothing too serious. Kyon pairing himself with Asahina feels in character. Doesn't it? Yeah. I'm letting him be happy this time. Blue Eyes White Drag Queen probably had Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. I think she did. I think I remember seeing other videos and like I followed her on Instagram and I think I remember she had a card with her. I can't remember. I stayed behind with Asahina on lookout duty by the music room.
Let's do our best to keep an eye out, Kyon.
Actually, Asahina, we're not going to be doing lookout. What? But that's what I assigned you to do. Excuse me.
Oh, really?
I had a feeling, but it seems she really doesn't understand. I chewed on dry meat from Del Taco, that must be it. Yeah, how did you know? I miss Wigbert. How's Wigbert doing? I wonder where he is. Wigbert was a cool guy. Where's the best place to get your car serviced? The dealership that matches the car's brand? Well, me personally, DM me for the information. It is gonna be on the east side, so I don't know if you're comfortable with that, but usually they get good prices there. That's where I go. Ripbert, miss him too. Your father from Ohio? Yeah, right. I wonder how he's doing too. Like, he's been MIA for a long time. I really hope he's doing okay. Since we've been separated from Haruhi, we should make the best use of this time.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Sorry for not realizing.
Looks like I was able to get her to understand. She comprehends. And hello, Chuck, what's up? How we doing? Been here for a little while, but you just came back from dinner at a restaurant for a baby shower. Oh, okay. Baby shower? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Man, I still quote that fucking vine. Literally every time I see a road work ahead sign, I always quote that vine. It's just so iconic. You want to play pool with Rips and Scorp? Started looking at One Piece art and got nostalgic. Yeah. Well, I'd ask how Duncan's doing, but he did send me. He sent me like a cover of a song of Messages from the Stars earlier today, but I wasn't able to get back to anyone until I got home because we were busy. Like, we just got absolutely fucking slammed, like I said earlier. So many clients. But yeah, like, I want to play pool with all of y'all. Like, pool's fun. Like, we should have like a high biker pool tournament. Client wave. Exactly! Like, I don't know for whatever reason, but after 5 o'clock, people just decided to send everyone over to us. I don't know why. But yeah, like the morning honestly like wasn't too bad. But yeah. Your pool skills are caca? It's okay. They were caca. I don't know, it's weird. The very first time I played, I beat my friend, but like, yeah, now I'm just decent, but I could do better. But yeah, after 5, I don't know, like, it just starts getting busier after 5, which sucks because it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna wrap up today, but no, we go home at 7. Your workmates are pros. Oh, get them to train you. You're feeling sleepy, so you're gonna head to bed now? Alright, well, thank you for dropping by. As always, appreciate seeing you here. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night, get a good night's rest, and we'll catch you later. And thank you! I will manifest that luck tomorrow, I definitely need it. So, about what we're going to do.
Yes! We have to keep Suzumiya distracted, right?
Yeah, we have to draw her attention elsewhere so she doesn't go on a rampage. Do you have any good ideas, Asahina?
Draw her attention elsewhere. Let's see.
She's even adorable while deep in thought.
Maybe instead of the 7 Wonders of North High, we could tell her a ghost story about a different place? Though even just the thought of a ghost story is scary.
Can you bring your blobby outfit along to the pool meetup? Oh no! If you actually had one though, I'd be impressed. Excuse me.
I thought it would be good if we could use it to draw Suzumiya's attention.
I see. So you're saying we could draw her attention to somewhere else, right? That's not a bad idea. What should we tell her about then? Let me save. I can't save here, fuck. Okay. Let's tell her a story I know. Wait, what is the save button? Oh, there it is. Okay. I will save. Good idea. Feel like Duthany would have the best shot at winning a high biker pool tournament. Yeah, he's the one who's been playing the longest, I think. Or the most often, so he definitely would. Man, he was on my team last time and we still didn't fucking win. Wait, no he wasn't. I'm just kidding. I was thinking, I mixed it up with the first time. Yeah, damn. I gotta make sure he's on my team next time.
Well, if you don't mind, there's a story I know of. Want me to run it through with you?
Oh, that was Kyon! Oopsies, I just saw Asahina sprite there and I'm like, oh, that's Asahina talking.
Okay, what kind of story is it?
She somewhat timidly leaned closer. Well, it's a pretty common story. The last time you played pool, you kept smacking the white ball off the table. Okay, that's definitely Kaka. The dude wins with a trick shot with his eyes closed. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled it off. Maybe drunk, too. You ever think about how funny the word eyeballs is? I know, right? Like, who came up with that? Eyeballs. I mean, they are technically balls, but like, yeah. So, there are these old ruins in a faraway place.
Right.
Damn! Aw, man, I wish she would shake more. Just by hearing the word ruins, she began shivering as if she was enduring the cold. If you carelessly wander inside, something extremely terrifying will happen.
Yeah, what happens?
Okay, stay like that. Ear balls, nose balls, tongue balls? What would be the balls, though? What? Are the ear balls like fucking earwax or whatever? Skin balls. That would be...
It turns out I don't need to hear it. Please don't tell me.
The fear had filled Asahina's eyes with tears. Why is that in red? Sorry. I didn't think it was that scary, personally. But it's too much for Asahina, so I'll leave it at that. She does vibrate like Temmie. Ooh, we got a topic.
It's just an idea, but if we really want to keep Suzumiya away, couldn't we make up our own story?
Something designed to tempt her curiosity and lure her away?
Yeah, like if you come close, something bad will happen. It's probably no good, right?
If we mess up, we'll only end up stimulating stimulating her interest even more. Who's my favorite Haruhi character? I like Koizumi because I don't know, he's nice and I like his hair. He's just a very nice guy, and also espers are cool. But second favorite, honestly, maybe like Yuki, cause I like, she's cool. Aliens are cool, and like she has her books. She can shred a mean guitar. But Haruhi's a close, like really close up there too, cause I mean she's Haruhi. Plus, cosplaying her got me closer to her too. So like, you know, I feel. But yeah, those are my favorites.
Really? How about if you get too close, you'll become cursed and something terrifying will appear? Is that still no good?
Ooh, more topics. Asahina, I'm not sure about a mere high school music room having an ancient curse.
It really is strange, isn't it? But if I heard something like that, I would definitely be too scared to get close.
If Haruhi had even a single gram of Asahina's sensitivity, this whole situation would have never happened in the first place.
Eek! Just imagining it now. I'm suddenly feeling really scared.
Even though she came up with it on her own, Asahina was shaking like a terrified lamb. It's such an adorable sight, but I'd better calm her down, shouldn't I? I would tell her she's overthinking. That's my recovery specialist side speaking out. Asahina, no matter how you put it, you're definitely overthinking this.
Really?
Yeah, just think about it. That story was something that you came up with yourself.
You're right. Silly me, getting all worked up over it.
She gave an embarrassed smile. Looks like she somehow calmed down.
I was able to calm down thanks to you, Kyon.
Man, look at these topics I'm getting.
Although I'm a little hesitant about going inside the room.
We had come as far as the music room, but Asahina was reluctant to look inside. Well, I guess these things happen. I'll go take a look inside, so you stay right there, Asahina.
Okay.
Just when I left Asahina and thought about looking inside...
Mikuru!
What? Where exactly have you been hiding all this time, little sister? It's just so funny, like, Kyon's sister never is given a name, and, like, her own brother just doesn't address her by name, it's just little sister. We had come as far as the music room. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. With frighteningly perfect timing, my little sister jumped onto Asahina's back.
There really was something in there!
Fucking sound effect. Asahina fainted from the shock. Asahina, are you okay?
Huh? Mikuru, what's wrong?
What?
Sorry. I'm really not good with scary stuff. Excuse me, scary stuff.
Oh man, the text is vibrating now. Her story became reality. Actually, in this case, you'd say she got what she had coming. Being this overwhelmed by her own imagination, it's pretty impressive. You've been seeing a resurgence of cyberpunk memes in your Rex. Really? Interesting. Asahina, if you're so bad with scary things, maybe try not to imagine them too much.
I'll try.
I don't think we'll be able to convince Haruhi before Asahina loses her cool. Okay. Oh. Wait, what's my buttons? What's my buttons? What? What?
情報の収集を完了した
Oh.
これでいかがですか？
Thanks, guys. Mikuru's tears, super speed reader Nagato, Nagato's probability note, Nagato's hint 1, Koizumi the prize pupil, Koizumi's new power, the cursed music room, overthinking, speed reading Nagato style, Haruhi's theory, budget application form, speak with the devil, a minor coincidence. Cool. Let me save.
How'd it go? You didn't hear the piano while I was gone, did you?
As if we'd hear it that easily. It's not like the school bell, you know.
Dang, well that's lame. Anyways, I've been doing some thorough research on the legend of the music room.
Legend? Something like that exists?
Well, it wasn't written anywhere directly. But when you cross-examine all the records, the truth becomes abundantly clear.
Don't people call that a conspiracy theory?
You're so annoying. Just shut up and listen to me. A long time ago, there was a student so musically gifted she was considered a prodigy.
Listen to me.
People had all sorts of expectations for her. I'm sure she kind of liked the attention, too. However, she would soon be struck by misfortune.
Oh, I thought it was gonna say lightning.
A tragic incident that stole music from her.
Sounds like she lost her music. Look at Haruhi, getting all invested in her made-up story. Oh, listen to this flamenco song, I like it. Why here though?
After the incident, she was left unable to play a piano ever again. Thus, she was unable to participate in the piano contest she was aspiring towards. With hopelessness and despair in her heart, she cast music away. She eventually gave up on life itself
And fell down some stairs.
There was a song she was working on for that competition. Due to her death, however, it would never be completed. Only one measure remained. Ever since that day, whenever the clock reaches her scheduled practice time, it's said you can hear her performing her swan song in the music room. Of course, still lacking that final bar.
Oh no, I wanted to hear the rest of the song!
Ah, poor thing!
Asahina, I get how you feel, but Haruhi just made all that up.
Apparently, the sheet music for it is still in the music room, hidden away somewhere.
What do you mean, apparently? You just made this all up, right?
Didn't I already tell you? I cross-examined all the records.
So it's not entirely made up? I'm at a loss for words. Scorp gets ripped, cosplays as Miguel, goes to Next AX to surprise the gang. Wah. Honestly, he could pull it off. Could this actually be a true story? Or is it something born out of Haruhi's desires? Hello, Panettes. How we doing today? What's up? Koizumi just randomly popping up. Perhaps thinking the same thing, Koizumi and I met eyes as he gave a troubled expression. No need to give me that intense look. I get what you're trying to say. You're probably thinking that it wouldn't be so strange. If Haruhi's tall tale gathered from disparate... What? If Haruhi's tall tale gathered from disparate sources were to actually come true, right?
Either way, it'll all be clear once we've seen it with our own eyes.
Just a late night? Yeah, just vibing out here. I'm alright. It's been a really busy fucking day today. A little bit stressful towards the end, but I'm just whatever right now. I'm all good. I just hope it's not gonna be as busy tomorrow, because it's just gonna be me for the most part at work. And my supervisor. Because, like, the other coworker on my shift, like, she's going on vacation to Hawaii. Ugh. But she deserves it. Honestly, she looked really out of it today, especially towards the end. Because, yeah, we were just so backed up with clients.
Alright, let's go inside.
Hawaii! Right? You feel me? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hope everything goes well. It was stressful. Like, yeah, we just had a whole bunch of very demanding clients. One of them was being very verbally aggressive and I almost got physically assaulted, but he didn't actually, like, cause he said, oh, I'm gonna trash this place, cause he was all upset and stuff. I'm just trying to, like, de-escalate the situation, but thankfully it worked out. He just went to the other side. Despite being a student here, it's quite rare for me to step inside the music room. It might be because of Haruhi's ghost story, but the room felt strangely eerie. Excuse me. Glad I'm okay, but yeah, like, it can be horrifying. I've heard of worse stories, but, like, yeah, like, if anything, the guy was just very demanding. I did feel my heart beat a little bit there, but I think I handled it the best I could. But yeah, it's definitely something if you're dealing with those kinds of clients. But I'm just glad it didn't get worse.
Wow, that's a huge piano! That's what you call a grand piano. Play it, Mikuru, play it! Huh? I'm not very good.
Hey, don't bother Asahino too much.
Don't worry, little sis. The piano will start playing itself before long.
Haruhi said so while pointing at the clock. 5 minutes till 2, huh? Even if the piano really will play itself, the scheduled time is an hour from now at 3. But we never told Haruhi what the original time was. I wonder if she'll actually give up if the piano doesn't play when the time comes.
If we wait right here, it should start playing in no time. I'm so excited! I wonder if the keys will move on their own, or if a ghost will appear and start playing.
Nagato, just for my peace of mind, is it safe for us to be here?
Safe?
Nah, you're good with the questions. So this game is like a visual novel puzzle game. It's mostly visual novel because we're just like going through all this dialogue. But if we... yeah, the puzzle part's weird. You'll see. Like, is the piano actually going to start playing on its own?
I am unable to offer a definitive response at the moment. However, the probability is low. I'm unable to confirm the presence of any singularities or data life forms. This space is exceedingly ordinary.
I see. I guess that means I can relax for the time being.
There is something that concerns me.
Something that concerns you? Something that concerns you? What do you mean by that?
That would be... Hey, Kyon! Stop whispering to each other in the corner. Come over here and watch the piano.
Isn't it enough that you've set up camp in front of it?
No, it's not. We need everyone watching. If we miss it, the blame is all on you. You hear me?
Yeah. Why are her legs spread like that, bro? Oh, no skip. No one can say anything. 300 follower stream happening. It could come very soon, I don't know. Yeah, like, I'm at like, what, 279 followers or something? We're getting pretty close. Slowly but steadily. I have an idea what I would want to do, but I'm not sure. She's airing out the Haruhi. Haruhi, please.
Hey, Kyon, what you doing?
God knows. I love that song. From the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Honestly, I've been wondering the same thing myself.
Hey, quiet over there!
She's Suzu manspreading? Yeah, she is. Yeah. What the fuck? Why'd it change? It's the same. What was with the transition?
It's 2 o'clock now. Kyon, I'm bored.
Deal with it. Damn. I mean, same. The transition was to indicate a small time skip. Yeah, and they're doing it again.
It's now 2:05.
Haruhi continued to update us on the time as if she were some sort of radio broadcaster. Even sister stopped talking. Oh, okay. No more Suzu manspreading. So, Haruhi, how long are you planning to keep up this fruitless endeavor?
Wah, this is so boring. Would you like to talk to pass the time then? What gives? It's not making any noise at all. What the hell is going on here?
The Haruhi was starting to stink up the room. Damn. Oi, calm down, Haruhi.
How do you expect me to be calm right now? Are you freaking kidding me?
Barely able to suppress her anger, Haruhi channeled her ire toward the piano.
Hey, what's the big idea? Classical, pop, I don't give a damn what it is. Just play something. If you don't, I'll smash you up until you're nothing but a pile of wood chips.
Damn, that one client be like,
What exactly is she expecting to gain from threatening a piano? Look, just... Hey, don't mess around with it like that.
what are you gonna do if you touch the wrong place and screw up the tuning? I've heard that tuning a piano is a big deal and can cost a lot of money.
Alright, I get it, okay? Huh.
Good grief. God knows what she'd end up doing if we'd let her run rampant.
Since it's come to this, we're gonna find that sheet music I mentioned no matter what. And you're all gonna help me.
Oh, okay, good. She's getting distracted. Good grief. I guess we'll just have to go along with her demands until she finally accepts it. Oh, what's this? What? Oh. Have you found anything? Nagato gave a minuscule shake of the head. I wonder if this elusive sheet music even exists.
The sheet music Haruhi Suzumiya speaks of does not exist within this room.
Go figure. Do you think there could be one of those abnormal spaces?
None have been generated at the present time.
I see. In other words, this time around it really was just the Computer Society's misunderstanding. Thanks, Nagato. Just keep pretending to search or whatever and you're good. Okay, let me talk to Koizumi. I think we should save Haruhi for last. Koizumi, how's it going?
Unfortunately, I've yet to find even a single clue, let alone the sheet music in question.
Well, I'm not sure what else I expected. It is just something Haruhi came up with on her own after all. Though, this is Miss Suzumiya we're dealing with. We cannot predict when she may give rise to any oddities. It's best to err on the side of caution, don't you agree? Keeping an eye on Haruhi is all up to you then. Such a topic as the supernatural is way too much for a normal human like me, after all. Okay, where's Mikuru? No? Alright, I guess we're talking to Haruhi then.
How's it going? Did you find the sheet music?
No, not yet.
Then quit the chit-chat and get searching!
What else am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Look at the piano? So this is the only piano in the music room, huh? On the surface it seems perfectly normal. There's no way it'd start playing on its own. How utterly ridiculous. What else am I supposed to do? There's like no sign of Mikuru. Do I just go back to Haruhi? Cause I don't fucking see anything.
I'm not gonna ask twice, you hear?
Ugh. I'll keep looking.
You do that.
My piano was playing on its own! Nagato?
Pretending to search.
Right. Sorry for bothering you.
It's fine.
Yeah, damn, okay. Koizumi? My man? Man, he's gotta go all the way around. Can't you just talk to him from across the desk? Let's see, Koizumi, how's it going? I suppose one would say as per usual in a situation like this. Right. If I do find anything, you'll be the first to know, of course. Ah, I appreciate it. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can go further. Hold on. Where's Mikuru? There she is.
Kyon, have you found anything?
No, nothing. You don't need to look so worried. It's not your responsibility, Asahina. Let's just keep working at it for now.
Yes, let's keep at it.
Talk to her again?
Not here. Ah! Oh, looks like it's just a misprint.
Looks like she's really trying her hardest to find it. I'll leave her to it. Hey, quit bothering Asahina.
I'm not bothering her.
Oh, really? Then be a good little sister and go home.
Jeez, why won't you believe me, Kyon?
As an older brother who is all too familiar with your daily conduct, I can't help it. Either way, Asahina is busy at the moment, so don't be too unreasonable.
Okay.
Can't believe Anime Impulse is already happening this Sunday. Nervous but excited. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's coming. Look. Fun stuff. Okay, we talked to everyone. Good. This is rather troubling indeed. Let me save, actually. Excuse me. What is? The time. I'm referring to how the abnormal event actually occurs at 3 p.m. If we remain in the music room like this, we may actually hear the piano start to play by itself. Oh. The VTuber Hop concert that's happening in the evening. Oh! Oh, excuse me. Well, that should be fun. Yeah, I get that you'd be nervous, but yeah, it should be something to look forward to. It's a concert, and it's for a VTuber that you like, so cool. No way. But Nagato said it was safe? At the time, Nagato had been right on the cusp of telling you something. I myself am greatly interested in what that may have been. Got it. Well, let's ask the person in question. Nagato, there's something we want to ask.
What is it?
You were about to say something earlier, right? What was it? If I recall correctly, you stated that there was something you found concerning. Yeah, you definitely look forward to that concert.
What concerns me is this space.
Earlier you said there weren't any problems, didn't you?
The lack of problems is itself the problem.
The hurricane did not hit your area. You must be in a lucky spot, but I'm glad to hear that you're safe and sound, Gecko. What's up? How we doing? You know, if you guys remember, I mentioned Frosty the Greaser that one stream. Apparently he recently moved to Florida and he got hit by the hurricane. He was like, he posted a video yesterday after a while. And he was like in the middle of the hurricane in like some woodsy area. But yeah, I guess he's a Florida man now. If you want to play word games, do it with Haruhi instead.
At present, the data links throughout the school are destabilizing more than usual.
It's supposed to loop back into the Atlantic, get bigger, and go back through to hit East Florida. Damn, it just can't get enough of Florida. Well, shit. I hope you guys all stay safe. I don't know if you'll get hit that time around, but either way, I hope all the Floridians that do get in its path stay safe. You know nothing about this game or the characters, but Nagato reminds you of Rei. Yeah, she's definitely like Rei. Yeah. They're the kuderes. Florida hurricane is supposed to follow Zombieland rule number 2? I see. You're just imagining Frosty frantically combing his hair while the hurricane keeps messing it up. Yeah, with his switchblade comb. Yeah, I'll admit, I got a switchblade comb kind of because of Frosty, but also because there's this funny, like, the packaging that it comes in. I remember there was a Tumblr post and like the guy holding the comb on the art for the box, he looks all angry and he looks like Alex Turner, but he's all like, "You used my comb, how dare you?" Or it was something like that. he's like holding his switchblade comb all angrily. Double tap? Okay. But yeah. Fucking... yeah, I don't know. Frosty hasn't really been posting as much, and you know what, that last video he said, I don't think I'm going to be posting videos anymore, but I'm still gonna keep with my greaser lifestyle. And I like that. I like that he's been sticking with that for the most part. It's not just a phase, it's really who he is, so I'm glad to see it. You said that before. And thanks to that, the data lifeforms or whatever are gathering here, right? But you said that this music room is as normal and nothing strange seems likely to happen. The expression as normal is not correct. What? The data links are stable, so there's no margin for other data to intervene. This space is too clean. Too clean? Oh, Panettes, I should mention that these characters are all from... well, they're from a light novel, but there is an anime. I don't know if you're in that generation for Haruhi Suzumiya, but she was... this anime was really popular back in the mid-2000s. So, I don't know, she just kind of vanished, but the fans are still out there. I've cosplayed Haruhi over here. And I've gotten people recognizing me. Like, I went as her at AX and CollectorCon, and there have been people who recognize, and I'm like... and all of them have been like, hey, Haruhi, nice to keep it going, you know, stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm bringing her back.
Hey, you three! I'm heading back to the club room.
Why are you leaving all of a sudden?
I'm gonna double check my sources.
Yeah, there was a disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, you could say. Exactly. But yeah, it's just so weird because this anime was like seriously big back in the mid-2000s, and then just all of a sudden the popularity just died down. Like, I swear, you'd see Haruhi like everywhere on the internet, like anywhere in the anime community, everyone would be talking about her. People would be doing that Hare Hare Yukai dance. Like, I still know that dance. Like, man.
I'll question the computer society while I'm at it. We're never gonna reach a breakthrough at this rate.
Excuse me.
Wait for me, Harunyan!
Hey, Haruhi. There they go. You're only 20, but super cool that people recognize me as a character from the 2000s, right? Damn, you youngins. But yeah, nice to see basically every anime will always have fans. Always, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's weird too because there was another like mid-2000s anime that like there was someone printed out a portrait of this character. He's from School Days. I think his name was Makoto. He's like the main guy. He's that one guy from School Days. Someone fucking posted a photograph of him and put it somewhere in AX, and people left offerings for it. It was so funny. I wish I could have seen it.
Harunyu!
Haruhi opened the door and stormed out of the music room. My little sister tagged along behind her. Good grief. I want to think this through for a bit before we take further action. It seems that Miss Suzumiya's state of mind is less than favorable. Your ESP allows you to understand Haruhi's mood? It's not ESP, just my personal opinion. Yeah, AX's Anime Expo. Yeah, it was my second time going this year. It's so fun. You must be keeping a keen eye on her. However, I do believe we are rather fortunate in that Miss Suzumiya departed the music room of her own volition. Miss Nagato's words weigh greatly on my mind as well. I suggest we leave here at once. I can agree with you on that. We already managed to trick Haruhi. I don't care what happens next. In that case, there's one matter we must attend to first. Something we have to attend to? And what's that? Tidying up this room. I'm gonna save again! Sounds like a lot of fun. You'd love to go to more anime events. You've only been to Momocon a few years back. Momocon, oh, I've heard of that one. Where was that again? But yeah, like, anime cons are very fun. Honestly, I've only just recently started going to them. I mean, I went to like a local con back anime like way back when I was in high school. But I went again earlier this year, and that was fun. But yeah, Anime Expo was my first big one. My first time going there was last year. And it's great. There's so many events you can go to, and like, so much merch. I'm always blowing my wallet up at these things. And the cosplay, it's fun too. I don't know if you do cosplay, but it feels fun when you get to like dress up as a character you like. I actually was in my first cosplay group this year with friends, but we didn't get to hang around in that group too long because I had a concert to go to with like one of those friends afterwards. And also getting into AX was very, very like, it was hectic. Day one's always hectic. It was just so overcrowded. Like, it took us almost an hour or two to get in the fucking building. It was ridiculous. Damn, Haruhi, always leaving a mess for no reason. Koizumi, is something wrong? It is precisely 3 o'clock. Ah, right. According to the Computer Society, the phenomenon should be occurring this very moment.
Nothing seems to be happening. I wonder if that means the time doesn't matter?
If so, that's quite troubling. That would mean we have no way of knowing when an abnormal space will form. Then all of a sudden, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Imagine. Oh, essay in chat. Momocon is in Atlanta. Oh, okay, so you're Georgian, alright. Huh. I think I only know one other person from Georgia, so that's cool. But yeah, cosplay is an amazing experience, yeah. I'm glad that my friends and I got to do a group. We'd love to do one again. Anime feels much more important personally when you're talking and meeting others IRL who feel the same way. Right? Yeah, like, it's incredible. I met so many interesting people, like, at AX. Both last year and this year, and it just feels so nice being surrounded by fellow weebs. And the merch too, of course. God, like, I used up most of my money on, like, Artist Alley merch, because there was so much good stuff. So what you're trying to say is, we can't rule out one suddenly appearing in front of Haruhi. Precisely. Then we have to keep her away from here at all costs.
You're right. We need to hurry and try to find Suzumiya.
Where does she go? She mentioned she was heading for the Computer Society. In any case, let's head back to the clubroom building.
Wait,
What's up, Nagato?
it has begun.
Begun? Oh, there's the piano. This melody. Is that... As we walked down the hallway, that melody reached our ears. Without a doubt, it was coming from the place we just were. The music room. Hold on, y'all. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's almost as if it was waiting for us to leave.
Eek! Gyon?
Asahina, please calm down.
I'm fine, but that piano sound...
Yeah, I know. We knew better than anyone that nobody was in that room. After all, we were just searching through the room's every nook and... After all, we were just searching through the room's every nook and cranny. We then made sure to lock the door. I'm even still holding the key. In other words, it's more or less impossible for someone to get in that room.
Be careful. This music is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Right.
Wait, right. So, it's like what the Computer Society members were playing?
this piece conceals an even greater quantity of data in its melody than that.
Either way, you just want us to stop the performance, right? Koizumi, I'm gonna break into the music room. Do it. Do it! The smug face on his that he had too. What happened to the room? This is... No one else was in the room where it happened. You're kidding. The moment I saw it, I was utterly taken aback. The music room we were just inside had completely changed. The colors are inverted. It had truly been transformed into an abnormal space. In the room that had become so unrecognizable, there was a piano playing on its own. Haruhi just touched her balls. It's okay. For now, it only seems to be playing music. I tried to seem calm by saying such things, but there's no way this is okay. Nagato, didn't you say the music room was normal?
I did. That is why the structural information can be easily altered by external interference.
I see. So that's how it works. What do you mean? Whatever you two realize, don't leave us out of it. For example, when we paint a picture, we do so on a blank sheet of paper. Why might that be? It's easier to paint freely that way, right? If the page is all messy, it's hard to do anything. In essence, that is what we mean. The perfectly normal space of the music room serves as a nice canvas to that end. In other words, the space was cleaned into a blank sheet. Someone did so intentionally. So, are you saying we got on that someone's bad side? The possibility cannot be ruled out.
What should we do?
Can't you quickly pull something off with your psychic abilities? Destroying it all at once would have a negative impact on this space, wouldn't it? Excuse me.
Yes.
Ah, right.
More importantly, what should we do when Suzumiya returns?
Indeed, that's quite the pressing matter. Guess we have no choice but to send someone to keep her away again. And this is a good place to save. In the meantime, we'll just have to deal with this abnormal space. It really is just one bother after the next. Okay, yes, we are saving again. But in this file...
許可
よしセーブしたぞ
Okay, I still want to see Yuki go with Haruhi. Because I want to see their interactions. That's gonna be funny.
分かった
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yes, this is a DS game, and I'm playing on an emulator. That's why the screen looks like this. It was released in Japan only, so I'm playing a fan translation. I don't think it's fully translated, so I'm just gonna be playing as much as I can. I think it was only the first 2 chapters that were translated, but I could be wrong. Alright, well here we go! Okay, I hope I got this.
さてとやるかどうすりゃいいんだ
Oh, so I finished Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 today, and it was cool. Like, I really like the battles in this show. Why? Oh, hold on. Try this. But yeah, I can't wait for starting Season 2. Because it's still airing, right? So, like, I can catch up.
Hey, what was that music we heard earlier? Let's go find out.
Ruh-roh.
まずいなこれは
Yuki, you gotta say something! Oh, but yeah, in one of the characters that they're fighting, in the JJK arc that I was in, He looks all bara and like he looks like a big buff stripper dude. He had like I think he had like rose tattoos, but he definitely has like a rose themed pattern with his like attacks. And he had like this collar with a bow tie and he's like all shirtless and shit. And he doesn't like people looking at his back. I think I'll use... No, wait, let's do Super Speed Reader Nagato since she's the one with her.
The subliminal speed reading method mentioned in the club room. Oh yeah, what about it? Your way of thinking was correct. In many instant memorization techniques, a page is memorized as an image. Wow, good job, Yuki. Or maybe I should say, good job, me. Most likely, the latter. Right? I'll brag to Kyon about it later.
Cool. Ooh, okay. Search! Look. Oh man, an accident already? Man, and they want me to find like 3 of those points. What the fuck?
Since it's come to this, I'll find that sheet music even if it's the last thing I do.
Oh no. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's a music note this time. Okay. Come on. Kyon, what are you doing? Wipe the shit out of that thing. Come on. What are you doing? I'm like fucking rubbing it, dude. Go away. There we go. Ah. Ah. Okay. Alright, I feel like they'd be separated, so let me look around here. Let's see, and I will use... Let's do Koizumi's new power. I'm kind of curious about that.
Koizumi has clairvoyance? That's what I heard. From who? Well, I don't need to ask. It was obviously Kyon. From Mikuru Asahina also. Mikuru said so too? Ultimately, it wasn't clairvoyance, just intuition. What do you mean? I don't get it at all. Itsuki Koizumi has the details. So, in other words, it was probably just a coincidence? The probability is high. How absurd. Let's hurry on.
Okay. Come on, find me some stuff. Whoa, that is a triple threat right here. That looks pretty sus. There we go. Okay. They're making it a bit easier to find these things now. I was also reading more of Dinosaur Sanctuary today. Oh my god, I almost cried. Like, there was like... So, they have like this Triceratops at their park. And it used to be very popular, like, in the Tokyo park. But, like, there was an incident where its horn broke off. And then people were all like, oh, this Triceratops is a fraud. What kind of Triceratops doesn't have 3 horns? Triceratops, more like Biceratops. And like, they all used to look up to like this dino, but now it's just all like, oh, it's just a washed up dino, and I felt so bad. I felt so sad for this dinosaur. I just love dinosaurs so much.
It seems that Mikuru Asahina cried. Hey, Yuki, why did she start crying? She was told a ghost story. By who? Don't tell me it was Kyon. It was. Was it really that scary of a story? I did not hear its contents. Stupid Kyon. If you know a story like that, you should tell it to me first. Next time I see him, he's gonna have some major explaining to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rub the next one so hard. Let's see. I feel like there should at least be one over here. I want to cover more ground. Or maybe not. I could look back there. We still have time. And I still have like... Uh-oh.
Okay, Yuki, let's hurry.
No, don't hurry! Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm worried. Now I am very concerned. Come on, Kyon. Can you walk any slower? You know what? I'm using Itsuki. A tenth of his power? Wait. What? What the fuck do you mean? What does that even do? I wish they'd explain to me what these abilities are. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Mikuru, do you possibly have something? Oh! Oh, that's very useful. Oh! Yes, Mikuru! Yes! Okay, she got us in the clear. We're good to go. Based Asahina. She's like the most useful one so far. Holy shit. I will keep bringing her to these.
The scene of the crime is just over there. Let's go.
Oh my goodness gracious.
時間がない
Yeah, it's cool. I don't really care. I don't really care now that we've got our goal. Alright, we will definitely save after this. Koizumi seemingly does nothing. I know. I don't really get what his does. Excuse me. Here, I'm gonna go save. In that instant, as soon as I had erased the last of the singularities, the music room was transformed with a bright flash of light that forced my eyes shut. Yeah, Mikuru literally solves the game for you. Thank you, Mikuru, you're the best. Or rather, it simply turned back to normal. The fucking sound effect! Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, we found the Singulosi. It felt as if the whole room had been flipped on its head. Looking around, I saw that the person who accompanied me was sitting on the floor. Ouch. It's quite impressive that she always ends up falling on her backside so spectacularly.
Ow, ow, ow.
Are you alright, Asahina?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's a relief.
More importantly, we need to act fast before Suzumiya arrives.
Oh yeah, that's right. Haruhi's been heading over here for that entire time.
What should we do?
Oh, now she's swaying back and forth. I just love how Mikuru's sprite moves in this game. She's going faster!
Suzumiya may have heard the piano.
We certainly can't rule it out. No, keep moving! Yeah, she dino dancing. If she did, then we're in real deep trouble. That's it! How about we just act like you were the one playing it?
But there's no way! I can't play the piano at all!
Ah, right.
How about you, Kyon?
I don't play either, unfortunately. You hope at one point she just starts rotating? Rotate! I know, I want to see that too.
I see.
Damn it. We don't have time to flounder around like this. We need to come up with an answer that'll satisfy Haruhi.
Hello? If it isn't Mikuru, what you doing in a place like this?
Oh, it's Tsuruya!
Ah, Tsuruya. sitting in front of the piano like that? Are you holding a concert here or something? So, were you the one who played that strange piece just now, Mikuru? No, I can't. Oh, right! Tsuruya, didn't you say you could play the piano? Just a teeny bit.
What good timing for you to show up, huh?
Would you play something for us? I don't see why not, but what you want to hear?
Doesn't matter, just play anything.
Anything, huh? I'm not sure. Please? Well, if Mikuru wants to hear it that badly, how can I say no? Alright, let me try this. Here goes.
Her face. I'll turn the fan off. She's pretty good! Tsuruya sat down in front of the keys and began playing a pleasant and jaunty tune.
Wow.
Her cheerfulness knows no bounds. Seems like that applies while playing the piano as well. Each time her fingertips sprang across the keys with that light and joyful touch, it was as if she was spinning up an indescribably wonderful melody. And so, after listening to Tsuruya's performance for a little while,
This time I've caught you red-handed.
following a thundering of footsteps, Haruhi burst into the room. Yeah, Tsuruya is just a normal human.
Tsuruya? You're the one who was playing the piano?
Yeah, that's right.
It was Tsuruya the whole time? But partway through, the song changed. What was that about?
So Haruhi really did hear it. But right now, we have no choice but to trick her. Tsuruya was the one playing the piano all along. If we manage to get Haruhi to accept that, then everything should work out nicely. I know, right? Turns out it wasn't a big deal after all.
But wait a moment. This doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Think about it. Tsuruya didn't arrive here until afternoon, right? So who was the piano player that the Computer Society member heard?
Well, she's too smart! She's right. That's the one thing Tsuruya's playing isn't able to explain. Damn. What should I do here? I feel like I should save. That's what I should do.
セーブしました
She knows too much.
What? So that means the piano didn't just start playing by itself?
Yeah, just as you can see.
Gah. After I'd already gotten my hopes up that we'd see a genuine unnatural phenomenon.
This is bad. Her mood's gotten even worse than I expected. Sniper Alpha, take her out. This is rather troubling indeed. As far as I'm concerned, this is a situation I can't overlook. Are you saying there's gonna be another outbreak of closed space? Speaking frankly, I expect my colleagues will handle it. Not to mention, the entire school is already acting like a form of closed space right now. Don't say such ominous things, Koizumi. It is, however, the truth. Which means we'll have to convince Haruhi big time. It's just a question of how. It should be fine as long as we keep Tsuruya from revealing more than she has to. Tsuruya.
Huh? What's up? Why are you speaking so quietly? Ah, I see. It's something you don't want Haru-nyan to hear, right?
Right, the big time rush thing. I didn't even fucking watch the show. I just like the song. And then there's that one line. Hey, what's the big time rush? Props to Tsuruya. She picked up on it right away. She's smarter than she looks. I can't explain why, but could you please just go along with whatever I say? I'm begging you.
Sure thing.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. That might just be what I need to bust. That might just be what I need to bust. Cause I'm bussin'. You should get some water. Haven't had a drink since 10 p.m. It's now 7 a.m. Yeah, go get hydrated! Hey, Haruhi?
What is it?
The truth is, the person who's been playing the piano here the last few days is this person right here, Tsuruya.
It was Tsuruya?
That's right.
Yep. Just a teensy bit after the light music club finishes their practice. I'm pretty lousy at it, so I locked the door because it'd be embarrassing if somebody heard. So that's what happened, huh?
I can't thank Tsuruya enough. Going along with my unreasonable request so well like that. Haruhi also appears somewhat convinced. Looks like I can rest easy for now. Yay! I'm gonna save again.
よしセーブしたぞ
Hey, Nagato? It was some kind of data life form that created the abnormal space, right?
Yes.
Last time it was lurking on the Computer Society president's memory card. But there wasn't anything like that this time?
A data life form was present.
It was? Where? Was it hiding in something again?
This data life form was always in front of us.
In front of us?
More fundamentally, data life forms are not restricted to a specific form.
Excuse me.
All one requires is enough storage capacity for its core constituent data.
For example, the human brain, or some kind of memory card. In the case of failing to procure sufficient... Oh, that's Nagato.
In the case of failing to procure sufficient storage space to save its constituent data, it must take actions such as compressing its data volume to fit the storage capacity, or partitioning its data and storing it in various locations to prevent termination. In this case, it was the latter.
So you mean it's scattered into pieces all over the place?
To be exact, it partitioned and was trying to gradually trespass into our side.
Trespass into our side?
This.
Nagato took out a familiar-looking music box. What about it?
This music box was engraved with the data life form's information fragments.
In other words, the sound of this music box is the data life form itself. You're saying the sound is a living thing? It's certainly surprising, but it's by no means preposterous. If you ask me, both of your very existences are preposterous.
The life form spreads by programming certain behaviors onto the human minds which hear it.
And those so-called behaviors are...
procuring the storage space that allows it to materialize in this world.
What exactly does it make you do?
Write sheet music.
Sheet music? What a remarkably plain and archaic task. This data life form should be an outrageously large amount of data, right? Since it can't move freely in our world, it's compressing itself to a tiny size. That's what Nagato said, at least.
Sheet music is nothing more than a means. The true objective is the piano.
The piano? Damn, Kyon be like Snake out here, just like repeating what they're saying through question.
The data life form came to this world searching for a means of self-preservation. During that time it discovered music, and within that, piano melodies. The piano, which outputs sound information through its 88 keys, was well suited to the nature of the data life form.
Written by Hideo Kojima. I don't really get it, but the Computer Society member was forced to write sheet music. So that by playing the piece on the piano, it would summon the data life form?
Yes.
In that case, once the sheet music is complete, then just through playing the piece, the data life form should materialize in this world. Oh my. It was at that point that I understood just how unthinkable the situation had become. There is just one thing on my mind, however. On the occasion that the piece is performed, must not a single note be played incorrectly?
Yes.
That bulky score has to be performed flawlessly? There's absolutely no way anyone can do that, right? For a human, indeed. Excuse me. Just what are you getting at? That is where Miss Suzumiya comes in. She wished for the piano to be playing music by itself. That wish may well cause the piano to become a pseudo-living organism for that purpose. What? A self-performing piano. The data life form of sound that can be actualized through being performed. If those conditions are all met, there is only one thing that can happen. Right. I understand the situation, but with it all being about sound, it's hard to comprehend. I do not comprehend. Wait, hold on a minute. There are other people who have heard the melody, right?
There are.
How many?
Currently, 6.
The members of the Light Music Club are likely among them. Does not compute. Don't tell me we have to check on those guys as well.
It's fine. The data life form's behavior program loses its effect after a few days.
Guess it's alright to leave them alone then. It's getting hot again. I'm turning the fan on again. I'm a little relieved to hear that. It's voiced! I can rest my voice! Oh, hold on. Let me save. Don't worry.
なんというか、すごい人ですね、鶴屋さんって。
そうですね。みくるちゃん、今日2人とも次行くわよ、
次ってまだ続けるのか。いい加減諦めたらどうだ。この調子じゃ残りもどうせコンピケンの連中の勘違いだろ。
こんなの調べてみないとわからないじゃない。それに一つくらい本物があるかもしれないでしょ。
全くもって根拠になってないような気がするんだが。
それにしても最初のよりはまだマシだけど、今回もお粗末な結末だわ。なんかもっとこうじわき肉を踊るような派手な怪談話はないのかしら。みくるちゃんもそう思うでしょ。私ですか？
Is she slapping Mikuru?
じわき肉踊る階段なんて想像するだけで食欲が減退しそうだ。大体それは階段じゃなくてスプラッターの類だろう。
ひとまず部室に戻って今後のことを話し合いましょう。
なんだと？まだ続けるつもりなのか？
もうすぐ日も暮れて夜になるわ。階段や幽霊の本番はここからよ。
確かにその通りだと思うが、お前は本気で泊まり込む気か？
当然よ。
相変わらず春日のやる気は減退するどころか絶賛大増産中だな。やる気ばかり先行して悪いことが起こらないよう心から願うぞ。
Definitely saving. Alright.
上書きしちゃうわよ。セーブしたよ。
Alright. Uh-oh. I can't read. Alright, guys. So only the first 2 chapters were translated, so like I said, since we can't understand this, I'm gonna stop this game. Yeah, that's all. So I don't know if they're still working on like the translations for this game, but I was really getting invested. Yeah, like this was, yeah, right? I was getting invested in the plot too. Like, I want to know what other 7 wonders they're having here. The other mysteries the computer society had discovered. Oh well. Maybe someday we can come back. Watch, it's gonna be like translated in like fucking 20 years or whatever. But it was fun while it lasted. I'm glad that we at least got to play some Haruhi. Yeah. Well, I'll still save. Let's see, we're at 1 hour 45 minute runtime. I'll end early because I'm sleepy and I have to be prepared for work tomorrow. 2030 remake. I know. Come on, give us that remake. Hold on. How do I get back to the? Oh, there we go. Title. Oh, that's too bad. That's really too bad. I was really hoping they had at least episode 3 translated. Excuse me. Well, maybe I can look around and see if it has been translated a little more, but I kind of doubt it because there's no way that they would have an update like within the past few weeks I've been playing this game. No, past couple of weeks even. But if I don't find anything, then I will let you guys know, but Gitaru Man should be good to go. Although the emulator kind of makes the sound a little slow and a bit crusty. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. I'm trying to look into it, but I did test out the analog stick. It works for the most part. I don't know, there's like, hold on, I have to double check, but I did do a test run and it worked way better than it had when I was like using keyboard. So I think Gitaru Man will replace the Haruhi Suzumiya game on our lineup. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. As always, love chatting with you guys and hanging out. You know, fun stuff, just like hanging out with Haruhi. You know, it was fun while it lasted. If you're just watching, I'm glad to be entertainment as always. Thank you. I hope the rest of my week goes good as well. And I hope the rest of your week also goes good. Same to all of you. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the luck, that's for sure. So tomorrow we will be playing Persona 3 Portable. So look forward to that. And yeah, that's it. Alright, everyone. Mata nene, my dudes. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care and peace out. Yeah, you've been waiting for that Persona, and I will get that to you. Alright. Alright, peace out for reals. Adios, amigos. Bye.